Yeah, for example, I wonder if there is any wrist lock from here.
ああ、ディフェンスしてるやつはもうこれ。いや、どうも。
So one more time. So
Okay,
Yeah. こっち、こう。クラッチの仕方で、クラッチの仕方で、こういうクラッチをするんであれば、こっちの。
If he's locked
クラッ
here
チだったら、
in this position,
これもこうやって持ってきて。
just pull the hand towards you.
で、もう手が離れるんで。
And then this hand
もう
will
バーにして。
this hand will have to let go, and you can pull it into the arm.
So one more
い
time.
ろいろクラッチしてみてください。いろいろクラッチ、別のクラッチ。
Do a different one. Do a different hold. Do a different. Yeah.
これだったら、あ、こっちじゃねえかな。これだったら、これって切り方か。こうか。あ、それできねえな。もうどうだこういうクラッチ。
Like this.
こういうクラッチはもうこっちからこう持ってってこうやってくる。
Guys, this is amazing. This one I cannot even tap. So pay attention to this one. If you're trying the armbar and your opponent connected both fingers like that, you can tap him in a way that he cannot tap. So one more time. So look what he's gonna do.
肘を止めといて。
So he's trapped your elbow against his
こうやって
chest,
切っても切れない。
so that way you can't get
止
away.
めといて、こうやって。
He's got it in tight, and then he leans back.
多分
He's using the
こう伸び
weight
てく
of
るん
his
で
torso.
取っちゃうか。
I got it.
Yeah, or yeah.
So last one. So I connect on both.
最後の部分で
I connect. I'm very interested on this one that I can't tap. So look what he's doing, guys. He's pressing one hand against the other, and then I don't even have hands to tap here. I have to use my feet. So one more time. So
これでも決まんないと。
can I try it real quick?
It would be a pleasure.
So look, guys, I'm fighting against Craig. I got the arm bar. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's like this or if it's.
これ上か下かこれは関係ある。
いや、これだったらこっちの手。
And I switch both hands here.
And you lean back your torso. Lean back.
I got it. And what about if he switch his hands like this? Can I still do the same thing?
Yeah, they asked for the tap. あとなんかこういうくるっちゃう。
And how about clutch from underneath?
はい。思ったやった
Got it. That's amazing.
And then
From
こ
here,
れ
there's
だった
no
ら
way.
これだったら天角じゃなくてもめくっちゃうよ。
That's an easier break.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can go over here.
Sakuraba, what about this style?
Yeah.
あ、これの場合は私は下に行きます。
he said, in my case, I go low. I go
のこっちからじゃなくてこっちから。で体重かけて。
and then puts weight on it.
And I go towards this. I got it.
痛くする。
And then try to
やってみ
put
ま
my
す。
opponent in pain.
口で説明がつかないでやってみます。
You want to
So
show?
he said it's hard for him to explain. I have to show you.
これでしょ。こういう時はこっちとかに行くと軽い人とかこっち回転しちゃうんですよ。
So if the opponent's very light, he can easily flip over.
こうやってわざとで手を深くやるんじゃなくて、ここの手首の骨の部分を。
So don't put your arm all the way through. Keep the top part of the forearm. Use the top part of the forearm instead of the elbow.
浅くして持って。
He's holding on to make like a lever.
That's amazing.
体重かけてこっちに。
Put your full weight in that direction, and then the hold will break.
でわざとここを痛くして切ります。
And then there's pain here at the elbow.
でたまに足かかってこうやってこうやる人いるじゃないですか。
And then your opponent might come up with the leg.
こうやってやりそうな人の場合は
In that case,
もう僕はこうやっちゃいます。
I want to hold on to the leg
こうやって。
Got it.
to keep the leg from coming up around.
That's amazing. So can I try also?
Thank you. That's a bicep thrust.
So So look at this, guys. I got the armbar, and then my opponent went there and did like the here neck choke here, right? So what I'm gonna do,
本当に
I'm gonna place my hand on my leg, and I'm gonna start going towards this way, right?
He's like shallower.
痛い
What's that, Craig?
He's asking, are you, Craig, are you feeling the pain?
ここでやるのここで
So yeah, use this part of your arm.
That's real painful though.
I got it over here.
Yes, yes, yes.
I got it.
Yeah,
So
because
then-
then you need a lot less. You need a lot less weight to move the arm.
これがこっちになると
That feels
こうやられても痛くないの
It doesn't hurt. In this case, it doesn't hurt.
だからわざと出した
But that's why you do it. You don't put your arm all the way
これ
in.
で
Okay, and how does it feel? Like a biceps lock?
like a biceps. I say
Yeah, so guys, look this. He places his hand on his leg, and he leaves like this part here that he uses as a choke on his biceps. So then when I do this, Craig's gonna feel like a biceps lock, like,
こうやるかな
and I can easily break the armbar. And he mentioned that even if Craig tried to bring his legs against me, I can easily cover his legs here. And now I just go there and I have the armbar. So that's amazing. That was a great one.
あらもうシュッと
Go in now.
多分こうじゃなくてこうやるとほらさっきのタバコのあれで痛くないところがいくからこうやりますこう
Got it.
そうするとこの痛いところが痛いところにある
Got it.
you make a fist.
いやいやこうやってこうやってここが痛くなるパスさんそれしてください
Don't try me, Craig.
So,
この手の置き方をするとさっきのタバコの
so like he showed you when the wrist is flat, the way the wrist is made. You want to use this shape.
これでやると多分痛くないんですよなんでこれこう立てるんです
So he has it up and down.
グーッてやりながらやるとここ痛いからこうだんだん痛くなってきてで1分ぐらいやる1分ぐらいとか30秒ぐらいやるつもりでもずっとグーッとやってるんですよそしたらもう痛くなってきてパッと離す
So he said when he has his fist straight up and down and continues to put pressure on it, 30 seconds or longer, and just keep putting pressure, eventually the other guy won't be able to handle the pain.
Got it. So,
So we make it short. See where here you go. Man.
ここ
Yes, yes.
So you're gonna go shallow grip, and instead of an open hand, you're gonna make a fist.
はい
That hurts.
So we were on this
30 seconds.
We're switching. We're gonna go shallow, so our wrist stays around the bicep. We're gonna not leave an open hand. We're gonna make a fist and place that. And I'm punching my fist towards the floor and lifting my elbow
But
high.
the fist should be
ここ
up
で
and down, straight up and down.
これこっちの方で
Yeah. With the,
So we want the base to come down.
ももにここに
there, it's more painful right there.
All right.
ももに
So guys, instead of my fist running along my leg, I'm placing the outside on the leg to make the wrist bigger and more painful, right? So we come through.
そう下に
So
手の方
this bone right here is what you're using to put pressure on the muscle, right? Like near the middle of the muscle.
All right.
あこれから例えば手ではい続いて私の手でこうでしょ
Look at where he's using the pinky joint. The pinky joint's right here on the meaty part of the muscle.
Should we switch angles?
yeah.
So you leave it open.
It hurts.
だから多分30秒いくら力ある人でも30秒ぐらいでだんだん緩くなってきます
So even if somebody has a lot of power, after 30 seconds of this,
Can I say again, Craig?
they're gonna have to loosen up.
So look guys, got here, he locked it like the here neck choke to defend it. I'm gonna place my hand as a fist on my leg. Now when I go here, it breaks like immediately. I had never seen this
I'm gonna go
position
3
before.
seconds, not 30 seconds.
So,
30秒3秒も持たない
and then Saku mentioned that if the guy is really strong, we might just need to hold it a little longer. So, for example, and it's just there. So it's amazing. That was an amazing one. Guys, I'm feeling here that as much as we push Sakuraba, more things he bring up here. So any other one that comes on mind?
今の流れでなんか思いつく他のなんかテクニックは
今の流れで
まあ今の流れじゃない
あとそれでもなかなか切れない時はこう持ってきますけど
Sakuraba, can I ask you for an armbar?
まあはい
Do you like to cross your feet?
いやいや
Always crossing while you're trying to battle the arms. You never finish, never have them open.
あ、時と場合によって変えますね
So he changes it depending on the situation?
初めは僕大体入るとこういってこういって入ってこうやってしますけど切るときにこう切るときにもしこっちの人が頭を上げてきたらこうします
Okay, so he says usually his natural instinct is to go and cross the arms, but if he feels the opponent's head trying to come up, he'll break the lock and try to use this leg
これを
to
こうやってる
control
と
the
多分起き
situation.
る
If
こ
you
れ
keep
クロ
it
スしてる
locked,
と起きられちゃう時あるんで
he'll be able to get up.
顎をこう
But if you
顎を
if you push the jaw, if you
Yeah.
push the jaw with the bottom of the leg,
ちょっとこうなってるのが
it'll make it a lot harder for him to get up.
Bernardo, you can't sit up from that.
No.
And Saku,
And then if you cross your feet, Bernardo, you can sit up.
if I what?
If you go back to the
あ、さっきのクロスだと、あ
クロスだと前ってそう起きられる時あるんですよ
Yeah, it's possible that he can
起き
get
そう
up.
だなと思ったらもうこういっ
So in that case, you break the lock.
and you start to
これからは、このポジションからは、
ここからはもうさっきの
Okay, and then
切っちゃいますけど切るか
so he can either go for trying to break the lock or into another technique.
こうですねさっきのこれは両がタイミングに合わせて
So just you have to watch the timing.
もう一回
So like right now, he did it right when he was trying to get up.
you kick as they sit up.
上がろうとしてる時にプレッシャーかける。その
そう
タイミングで。
こうこう来たらこう来るじゃないですか
はい。
でこう来たらこう足がこう来たらここでストップしてる、
And do you ever fall this way to finish the armbar?
こっち側で自分が転ぶことあるんですか？
ありますよ、はい
Yes, he can also go the other way.
ありますけどこっちあんまりやらないですね
But he doesn't really,
こっちから変えられちゃう
because he's worried about,
Them doing the hitchhiker escape, so if you fall that way.
yeah, he's worried about rolling, or if it's a lighter opponent, he's worried about the legs coming up. Or
こうしたらこっちだったらあとはこういっちゃうか
So bicep pressure.
That was awesome.
And Sakuraba, I noticed you like to control the armbar with a Kimura grip a lot in your fights.
アンバーでも木村の持ち方をしてるんです。Can you explain what you mean?
Well, I see you in the armbar position a lot like this.
これよくあるんですよね、桜庭さんは。
You like a lot of armbar
Yeah.
entries with the Kimura grip.
あ
Control the position of the Kimura until you're ready to fight now.
もう決めるまではよくこういう持ち方してますよね。
あはい
これなんか考えはあるんです。
はいこれコンビニ行けるようにコンビニに行ける
コンビニに行けるように。
これをこうやってやると肘ポンってすぐ抜かれるんですよ
So if he holds it like this, he's going to be able to get out of the hold easily.
抜かれちゃうんでこの手をこうやってこっち胸につけるんです
So he brings it down.
So bring that thumb to the chest.
そうすると肘抜かれないんで
So in this case, he won't be able to get the elbow out.
肘抜かれるそれや でもちょっと
And then he's pulling it in tight to his chest.
でこれでこのままこうやってコンビニ行くんですよ
So he's saying, when he started explaining the technique, he said, this is a technique you can use to take some of the convenience store. I didn't know what he was talking about. But now he's saying, okay, now I can take him to the convenience store.
でも多分このぐらいやったらもう肘抜けないと思うんですよなんで必ずこうですよ
So if you have it in this tight, it's very difficult for him to get that elbow free.
こう
But guys, it's been very interesting for me here to see how he combines Kimura with biceps lock, right? So every time he goes for Kimura or breaking the armbar, I'm always feeling something on my biceps as well. So
いつもね、やる時のそのテクニックはここにプレッシャーかけてること多いんですよね。
そうですね
Yes, definitely.
no, that was not it. Any other question, Craig?
If you have the armbar and they do roll on top, how do you like to finish from that position?
アンバーを取ろうとしてる時に、相手がやっぱこれは
起きてきた
そうそうそう足から回ってきた時に、そこからどうコントロール
それもめっちゃ逃げられますね
He says it's likely they'll escape.
だからやっぱりなるべく転がさないように
So the focus is to not let them roll.
転がさないまあ重いからあれですけど本当に70キロぐらいの子だとすぐも転がってくるんで
But anybody like 70 kilos or
こうい
less,
って
they're gonna
こういくと
roll like.
こっちも来るんで
They're
これ
gonna roll
で
like crazy.
ポッとストップ
So he stops it by
Stop it.
putting weight on the
そ
near
した
their
ら
hips.
こっち上がって
It's
こない
very hard for them then to get their legs up.
ポッとストップしといて隙見ながら足パッと切ります
And then if you can bring your leg up, then that would definitely keep it under control.
And do you say I have the armbar on Bernardo? What do you do if Bernardo does come?
こう来た時にじゃあどうすればいい
How would you finish from here, Sakuraba?
そのまま自分も回っちゃう
Just keep rolling?
Yes, he's saying you would keep rolling.
どっちが
Which way?
こっちでしたもうこういっちゃうでも同じ
And roll through.
回る感
So you use momentum to carry the
勢い
armbar.
を使って
じ一緒にも回っちゃう
Yeah, and you roll with them.
But you keep the Kimura grip.
でもこれ手首は持ち方は変えない。
変えないですね
Yeah, no changing while he's rolling.
でも多分さっき言ったんですけどだから
Let's change.
だから僕は十字と別か
気をつけてね。
手首ですよね
そうです
僕は十字取るとき必ず下から手入れます
So he always
そうする
goes
と
from underneath,
脇締められないんで
and then he's unable to
こっ
bring
ちからだと
his.
脇締めて脇締めて
So bring your elbow into your body.
すぐ抜かれちゃうん
So
で
always the under grip's from the hips
脇
down.
を締められないように必ず下から
He's putting himself between the ribs and his arm to make sure that he's unable to pull
これで
his
ストップ
arm
できる
into his ribs.
これでストップできるんで入ったらこっちにチェンジします
So by stopping, so he's stopping there. Once he gets his legs in this position, he's able to switch,
それでグーッ体重かけ
and then he can put his weight.
だからなんかこう人ってこの辺ってめちゃくちゃ力入るじゃないですかこの辺までもこうやって力めちゃくちゃ入るんですよね
From this position to this position, people are able to use a lot of strength to their
だけど
advantage.
これ体重でグーッと下に持っていくと結局こうやって切るしかないですよ
But if you have weight putting on it, there's very little
だから
that
な
will
る
keep
べ
it
くこっち
from.
側に切りますね
So he said this, in this position from here, this angle, they're able to use their strength
So guys
to
are
keep from
strong
breaking on.
from
So you want to
Yeah,
keep
strong,
pushing.
strong.
So you want to keep using your weight to push it away from that area. And then he said, I always want to try to roll towards the feet.
Rolls towards the Kimura.
例えばここで十字でこういってこっちにやってこっからこっちまでこう切ることってできないじゃないですか
So he's able to extend his arm, so he doesn't have any place to
でも多分
get
こっちの方に
leverage.
はこうできるんですよ
And he is also able to extend to the
な
stop
のでこれ体
position.
重使ってこれやって
So that's why he uses his weight.
とか
And can we see one more time when Bernardo came on top, how you rolled through?
もう一度さっきの一緒に回った時にもう一度見せてもらっていいですか？
あ、一緒に回れるっつってこっちからですよ。こっちからですよ。で、こっちですよね。で、こっち回るんで。
Okay, so you're gonna roll this way?
こうか。こうか。もう一回。
One more time, one more time.
Wait, should we watch out for the wolves? We come.
もう一回です。
Maybe.
We gotta change the armor.
Yeah, that's very. I think it's really interesting because he maintains the Kimura grip throughout the transition.
こういったらこういっちゃいます。で、多分大体こうやってディフェンス。
今何をしてる？
大体こうやってディフェンスするんですよ。
相手が。So the opponent will try to defend like he's doing right now with a
こう
clef.
押さえて。
Oh,
So he's
that's
holding it against his leg.
Let's change the armor.
Just-
Let's make sure the camera gets this part because it was awesome. So let's just go again. Let's get that part in the camera. So look at these guys. I'm gonna try to defend the arm bar coming up. As soon as I come up, he rolls. Now let's just change the angle a little more.
こうなんで。
Look at these guys. I was connecting my both hands. He's gonna catch my leg. So one more
これ
time.
を手をこう引っ張るんじゃなくて、自分が真ん中に入ってっちゃう。
Okay, so he's not just simply pulling. He's also extending his leg. So he's forcing the opponent's body to stretch out.
And so Bernardo's defending the grips here, and Sakuraba's coming around Bernardo's leg itself.
さっきのね、これを防御してるときに、自分の腕はもう一度どういう動きをしてるかっていうのを見せて。
防御してる時。
So the grip break.
これでこうやってて、でなかなかこれ
Okay,
ここでストップして入れない時はもうこっち側からこう。
So when he has his arms on this side, the leg's in the way, he's not able to do what he wants, so he goes under the leg,
押さえてで中に入ってる。
and then he goes in, he pushes his body.
So you wrap the
In
leg and
underneath.
extend the legs. Yeah, that's interesting. I've never seen that before.
Yeah,
だ
that's
から
amazing.
こう手をこうやって伸ばすんじゃなくて、もうここでストップになってるんで、こっちからこうやって伸ばす。
Okay. So instead of trying to pull here to straighten, you're
ここでも
pulling
ストッ
it
プになっ
here,
てるんで、も
and then
うこっちから
push.
足の方からグーッと入って伸ばす。
Yeah.
Onto the elbow, right?
By extending your body, you're able
Can I
to.
see the other Craig? So let me go straight to the armor. So just take the third over instead. Uh,
大体こうやってディフェンス、こうやってディフェンスする人いるんですよ。
So there's people who they defend, they hold on to their like under inner leg, inner thigh.
so which arm should I have here? Is
Even
this
if it's-
arm or is this arm?
どっちの腕はどうしたらいいんですかここは。
Is this arm or it's this arm?
今は左の腕か右の腕で中に入ってるのはどっちがいいんですか？
こっちかな。こっち。
Yes, yes, your left arm.
で、こうやって足近づけていくと、大体ここでストップするんです。
This hand?
So yeah, your hand is stopped. So you go under.
自分の手で押さえちゃう。
Okay, so grab with what?
これ
Yes.
中に入ってるんです。
And then push. Extend your body.
Man, that's amazing.
足を
Okay, so it's like, so I got here. Instead of trying to do this, I'm gonna go underneath, connect both hands, pull.
Extend your body. Yes.
Yeah, guys, this is like, I get in this position all the time, and many times I get stuck here, don't know what to
ここで
do.
ね、いつも動けなくなっちゃうんですよね。
はい。
So now, instead of connecting my both hands here, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna switch this hand underneath his leg and connect my both hands over there. Once I did that, I'm gonna bring his leg to me, and same time I stretch my both legs, and look what happens with Greg's arms. So this is amazing. So one more time. So look, I got here the armbar. I'm gonna connect I was trying to get the armbar from here. Didn't work. I switch my hand underneath his leg, connect with both hands. I pull. and I got the armbar over there. So this was really good one. Thanks so much, Saku.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that was an amazing one.
Check it in on both. When we stop pulling them.
あ、うの逃げ。それ難しいね。
Yeah, that's a difficult one.
それ難しいな。あれもタイミングなんだよ。
He said timing is very important.
タイミングだからやっぱその前にしっかりガツッと足で押さえておけばいかないと思うんですけど、僕も逃げられます。
He said, yeah, it's very difficult for him to stop the opponent from getting away.
やっぱガッて回転多分来るなと思ったらもう足でガチッて捕まえて回さないようにする。
You have to anticipate that that's going to happen, and then you have to use your legs to control the movement.
Like the way Bernardo, the way Sakuraba falls makes the hitchhiker very difficult. I want to hitchhike and roll the other way. Bernardo, Sakuraba falls towards the hips, makes it much harder.
桜庭さんがその膝の角度に自分の腕を持ってくることによって相手がこうしにくくなるんですよね。
ああ、
その言い方は。
はいはい。あれなんかムカつくんですよね。
He said
ムカつく。
he said he hates that. Hates when they do that.
Don't we all?
Yeah, and so any other? I think we're good with the wrist locks, right? Any other question? Yeah, so it's a great one. Thank you, Saku.